Hey everybody back at home. We just want to give you a quick update for the year of 2025 and what we've been up to already. But before we do that, Glenda and I want to say thank you. She's taping the video right now. And we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors that have been sponsoring children for all these years. It's hard to believe that this February 4th, we'll be embarking our 21st year completed as missionaries in Honduras. And what a beautiful, amazing, joyous, and difficult and frustrating time we've had as missionaries, but you know what? God is good in all things. We just want to pan around just to show you what we're up to. Today we are receiving 4 people from the United States: Brad, Janet, Susan Cotter, and Gail Oldenbush, and they're coming down to help pack all these backpacks and help us prepare, because this weekend we're doing our contract signing. And Saturday and Sunday we'll have the equivalent of 343 children and adults coming out to sign contract, and the older grades from 7 through 12 will be receiving their backpacks. All that you see today is all about 7th through 12th grade. After the team leaves, we'll be preparing and receiving lists for grades 1 through 6. And so when we do grades 1 through 6, that's when the real push comes, because all the lower grades are from different schools, and each teacher per grade have a different list. So we can't do a bulk purchase like we do with the upper grades. Come on in and see all the school supplies that your donations are purchasing. And it's amazing to everybody who comes down and participates in this, let alone not know what's going on. But what we have here is everything that the students need from grades 7 through 12. You have graph paper, the pens, even our accounting class of 12th graders need these rolls of paper for the calculators. You have this is called onion paper, believe it or not. That's what cebolla means in Spanish. And this is to make maps. We have printer paper, paint, we have brushes, you have dictionaries. We even give the first timers calculators. Calculators is what we give one time for our students to come into the program. So we have about 72 calculators here. All these are markers. We have erasers, compass, we have rulers. Rulers are needed every year. Tape, colored pencils, scissors, glue, and different styles of glue, because you got bar glue and then you got bottle glue. Some students get even foamy, and this is what they call scarchy paper. So so we give this type of foamy to them. Different types of dictionaries. We have just Spanish dictionary, and then we have the English-Spanish dictionary. Permanent markers. Now with the permanent markers and the whiteboard markers, we deliver this right to the high schools and give it to the principals itself, so that way they can distribute it to the teachers and we know that they receive it. So that's an awesome thing. Also, they get construction paper. They do have to do manual projects, so they all get a pack of construction paper. You're looking at 2,000 notebooks. This is crazy, I know. But we purchase this twice a year. This is 2,000 notebooks. In June, we do a check, and usually the children need another notebook. So in June, they get another shipment of notebooks, because they fill all these pages up with homework and everything they're studying with. Usually on average, each student receives 11 notebooks to cover all the classes they're taking. Now, they don't have to carry all that in their backpack, because they take different classes per day. So everything that you see here is what your funds are going to, not including jumper school for gym class, shirts, shoes, sneakers, socks, shirts for their regular studies, for their uniform, a jumper, and also their pants, which are all hand sewn. We have a tailor coming out this Saturday to measure all the kids, so that way she has 6 weeks to get 220 plus uniforms handmade. And that's not counting any of the other schools that require the uniforms to be handmade. And then all the lower grades, those uniforms are purchased as well. So Glenda and I, we want to say thank you. We still have 54 children in need of sponsorships. I have 2 11th graders. I have 2 kids that are younger grades that are in 6th and 3rd grade. They're very, very poor. The teachers are paying for their school supplies. I would love to see a sponsor pick them up, see what they can do. And then we have a ton of kids, grades 2 through 6, 2nd grade through 6th grade, and we have a lot of kids in need of sponsors. So if you know a friend, co-worker, anybody in church, hit them up. Tell them to go to our website at borderbuddies.org and we can get you connected. We would love to have partnered with you in this sponsorship program because it is making a difference. God bless you all and have a great new year.